grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Now here's Maxey. He's averaging about 15 points per game. He's been a solid contributor. Jacks up a three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman, Wembanyama, is especially hard to stop in transition. With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Double on Wembanyama. Outside Eason. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
How about the motor of Tyrese Maxey, Tim? He just does not quit ever.
He's one of those guys who tracks the most miles run during games. Maxey probably wears out his shoes faster than anyone. Sharp turns, hard cuts. He's always on the move.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Back over to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Maxey. And they're on the break. Here's Nembhard. Finished off the break.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And that one's good. Whitmore.
Athleticism showing through from Whitmore. He doesn't need much room at all to operate in close.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Porter. Seattle pulls it in.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by Malowich.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Malowich. Let's go with a three. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Here's Nembhard. And the basket is good. Nembhard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Malowich for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Malowich.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. Very unfortunate, and the coach is going to have something to say about that.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Now here's Nembhard. He has 6. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Wembanyama. Back to Caldwell Pope. Intercepted. And here they go on a free run to the bucket.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
And the foul on Cam Whitmore. That's his first foul of the game. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Eason. Hits the trifecta.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Malowich. From downtown, Seattle pulls it in.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And here's Whitmore. Back to Maxey. With 1 on the clock. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Seattle. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
Takes a 13-footer. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Guys, back to you.
The drive for greatness. All right, Allie, appreciate the report.
And that is the next evolution for Jonathan Kuminga. I want to see more playmaking ability.
Thibault on the wing. Back to Nembhard. Seattle move the ball around. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Out to Kuminga. For 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Kuminga's got 5 points.
And that has been his biggest challenge since entering the league. Kuminga continues to work on becoming a more reliable deep shooter.
Caldwell Pope for 3. He drops it from range. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket on the night. And we're seeing teams now that have found success with twin towers inside. What's behind that, Tim?
Well, there's a big difference between positionless basketball and small ball. Key is, if you can be big and skilled, that's a pretty tough combination to match up with.
No matter how the game changes, rebounding is always going to be a factor.
It's always key.
Pass to Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Thibault with the board.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Caldwell Pope with it. Kuminga defends. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Westbrook with it. No points so far. Back to Finney-Smith. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. They get it back. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Westbrook drawing the double. It's stolen by Thibault. In transition. Wembanyama down low. It's not going to go for him. Pass to Ellis. Outside Finney-Smith. Stolen by Wembanyama. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Yeah, and it's Wembanyama's length that leads to the steal and gets them out and running.
And stolen by Nembhard. And they're on the run. Here's Caldwell Pope. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A minute 15 left in the first half of basketball. Malawatch for 3. Seattle pulls it in. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Now Dinwiddie.
Come get it.
5 to shoot. Pass to Johnson. Over Whitmore. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Seattle leads by 19.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Stewart. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Seattle. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stewart, no good.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Pass to Stewart. It's stolen. And so it's Seattle, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've done a great job containing Westbrook, and with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the foul on Cam Whitmore.
Cameron.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Nembhard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Wembanyama's got 18.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Seattle leading by 17. Caldwell Pope.
Octavius Caldwell Pope.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Nembhard. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 12 points for him.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Pass to Malwatch. Here's the three. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Yeah, few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters.
There's a screen. Here's Nembhard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
First team foul. Coming off the floor for your home team.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Ryan, back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
And it's Seattle with the ball. They lead by 14. Screen by Eason. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Porter. The three is up. Eason with some nice D.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Here's Malawat. Seattle pulls it in.
Well, this has been far from his best game, and if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
The shot. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
Pass to Malawat. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. Seattle leading by 16. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous. A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Thibault. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And it's Seattle with the ball. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. From outside the arc. And again, it's Seattle missing.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Here's Finney-Smith. And it's off from three-point range. Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by Barnes. 13 feet out. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Wembanyama's got 24 points. Right side Barnes. Outside Maxey. Back to Barnes. The 3 ball. Seattle pulls it in. To the paint. Eason can't get it to go. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Finney Smith. Pass to Okogie. Outside Barnes. Right side Maxey. It's stolen by Wembanyama. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Finney Smith over to help. Here's Caldwell Pope. Nimhard with it. Guarded now by Finney Smith. That one drops for him. Nimhard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their fast break defense just isn't cutting it.
And out of bounds, Seattle will have it. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Seattle. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's the home team now. They trail by 18. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
For three, Maxey drills it from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. No good with the triple.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
His effort has been there since the opening tip. He is leading the way by example.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. For three, Maxey. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Puts the move on. And it's good on the lay-in. Wembanyama's got 28 points for the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Left side, Whitmore. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Got it. And Seattle leads by 21.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
For three, Caldwell Pope nails it from 3.
3 points.
Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Malawatch misses. Eason with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Pass to Malawatch. They need this. Seattle pulls it in.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Nimhard. Uses the glass on the layup. Nemhart's got 9 points now in the second half.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team just hasn't shown up.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. From down in the low post, it goes. After seeing a franchise player like Luka Doncic traded, you think there's anyone who is truly untouchable now, Tim?
Well, I tell you what, that trade, BA, made me realize nobody in this league is immovable. You just don't know what the future holds, and I think fewer guys will stay with one team their entire career.
That was a shocker for sure. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by Malowich. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Supersonics.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
And he was tremendous on the glass tonight, controlling the boards and fighting for extra possessions.
And here's Nembhard. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The 11-footer. Here's Malowich. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
So we see Seattle get the win here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.